selection. I'm gonna try to end it tonight if this is a new run. It's hard to tell nowadays. Yeah, man. Okay, that's cool. Apparently pissing people off and social media is what I do best. I'm sorry, with all this wildness going on, there's people to blame everywhere. Don't fucking take the piss out of the guy. Want to say rest in peace, not rest until we need you for exploit. No, I'm sorry. Shouldn't be ranting. I have no idea what I was doing. But all I know, that was at 4 hours and 17 minutes into doing it. Wait a minute.
Huh? I'm so hungry.
This is HQ. What's going on? What's going on? Respond.
Huh?
There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
This is HQ. What's going on?
Who's that?
What's going on?
That was cool.
We have an intruder. Support units. Move out.
Oh, you little asshole.
I'm out of here!
Really? You're not out of... Yeah, you're right, you are out of here. Get back here. You know, that does bother me on a level. But it's just a game. Nobody needs to get too wild about it.
Who's that?
If they're just there and some of them are probably being held there against their will, but they're going to start somewhere when it comes down to liquidating things. when the intruder gets through, somebody's going to have to pay. And those somebody are most likely going to be the scientists. Let's go collect our guy.
What?
I want to try something different instead of killing them, and this is the reason why. Alright, remember when Ava said that the two NSA code breakers that defected were both men? Meaning, one of the men had the code name Ava. Well, we know Ocelot is Adam. I mean, for fuck's sake, his name is Amdaska. Just kind of painfully on the fucking nose. And Rykov is the only other male character that is not held accountable, or that's unaccounted for. Because not much is known about him. So we have a mysterious second man that defected to the Soviet Union, according to Ava. And this time I didn't fucking kill the kid. But since he's a Fruit Loop, that's probably where his code name Ava would have been. Alrighty. Let's go collect some shit that I haven't been able to collect. I like how some people state that Metal Gear Solid 4 is the only title with actual espionage. And I fail to see that simply because of this part where Snake has to disguise himself as another well-known, high-ranked soldier to infiltrate to get there's the scorpion. To get into a spot. Now he's knocked out. I didn't kill him this time. Kind of like how I technically didn't kill the end. They just do that. Anything to prevent me from getting into that secret thing there. Good golly, Miss Molly. That's a mighty pretty fine looking pizza. Alright, so we might get a couple of things done out of this. Like, there's the Shagohod. And the maintenance people that I can go murderize. Let's see what paramedic has to say.
I see you've captured a white-rumped vulture. The white-rumped vulture is a type of vulture found in India. Its diet consists mostly of dead animal carcasses. I don't think it'll attack you, but it's a fairly large bird of prey, so you probably won't be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it.
But there is something here that's bothering me.
What is it?
They say the white-rumped vulture doesn't just eat animal carcasses. It eats human ones as well.
Is that so?
Yeah. So then if a person eats a white-rumped vulture, does that mean he's eating human meat too? What do you think?
Yeah,
No, because that's not how that works. And honestly, paramedics should know that, since she actually is a legitimate medical doctor.
I see you've got yourself a ration. Rations are portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
No, they're not.
Huh?
They're disgusting portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those
And
things are
that's why
designed to
Ivan's so
last.
pissed off.
No matter how long you keep a ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
You are hopeless.
You know, out of curiosity, if I can get another copy of Snake Eater for the PS2, and another PS2, I have a memory card still with a save file with Snake Eater on it, and I know for a fact I have a ration in the inventory because I want to see exactly how long is too long with those rations. It has to have an expiration date.
When you get shot, you'll sometimes suffer a gunshot wound.
No
The
shit.
chance of suffering a serious injury is especially high at close range. When you have a gunshot wound, your maximum life will decrease depending on its severity. Gunshot wounds will heal naturally over time, but if you want it to heal faster, go into Snake, whatever happens to you, make sure you leave a descendant, okay?
Are you saying you want to have my baby?
No. I'm saying that in the 21st century, the genes of soldiers like you are going to be in high demand.
Genes?
Uh-huh. Remember when Watson and Crick discovered the double helix structure of DNA back in 1953?
No.
You know, they won the Nobel Prize in Medicine for it the year before last. Of course, you have to feel sorry for Pauling and Franklin. They were researching the exact same thing.
Sorry, I don't follow.
Inside every living creature are little blueprints called genes. Through the union of the sperm and egg cells, these blueprints are transformed and inherited by the next generation. That's why parents and children resemble each other. The concept of genes was first proposed over 100 years ago by Mendel, but he didn't know what they were exactly. For a while, it was thought that chromosomes were composed not of deoxyribonucleic acid, but of proteins called polypeptides. Later, it was shown that deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA, was a biological macromolecule. Then 11 years ago, Watson and Crick discovered that DNA had a double helix structure.
Yeah, this is all fascinating stuff, but what exactly does it have to do with me?
The inherent characteristics of any given individual are determined by his or her genes. By duplicating a set of superior genes, a separate body with the same set of characteristics, a clone, can be created.
But genes don't control a person's fate.
That's true, but having an offspring that's genetically identical to the parent is more efficient, right? You can expect better results that way.
More efficient? You can't mass-produce human beings.
Maybe, but now that we know the true nature of genes, human cloning is that much closer to reality. Nuclear transplanting is already theoretically possible, so one day...
My genes are going to be a valuable commodity.
Exactly.
They'd never let that happen.
Just think, Even if your body dies, you survive and go on to bigger and better accomplishments. If you think about it, it's kind of an honor.
Does that kind of technology seriously appeal to you?
Well, I am a doctor. I can't condone it on moral grounds, but I'm fascinated by the possibilities. Especially when I see such an excellent specimen as yourself.
Yeah, well, thanks for the compliment, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Don't be so glum. It's not like it's going to happen anytime soon. We'll just have to wait and see.
So anyways, paramedic, or Dr. Clark, is one of the Patriots. And, she's also behind, Lesophone's Terribles.
When you get her...
Alright, I think I'm calling the wrong asshole.
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged?
Yo, the translator.
Sigint,
Yo,
Eva said she set up a ground...
Okay, away.
okay, you're disguised as Rykov. You ought to be able to pass for the real deal in that outfit. You can go anywhere you want and nobody's going to ask questions. But don't forget that you can't equip most of your weapons when you're in disguise.
Really? Because what weapons can I equip while I'm in this disguise? Because, let's see, nope, 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 nope. It's not going to tell me any of these, but I can already tell you that nope. I have not found a single weapon that I can equip while wearing this ridiculous, stupid, god-awful fucking outfit. And also, if I run back here after this, I can get some, like, cool goodies and shit, which I definitely need the goodies. The goodies. And right there is a, squeaky frog. And that counts for this area that I'm in right now, currently. Because you gotta be in this area in order to hit it.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh.
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain.
You don't
There was
say.
just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely.
Rocket.
The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles. That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It can be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volkin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Man, 4 hours and I'm already up.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
What the dick?
How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia
Opposed
became the
to
prey
any
of
other kind
politicians.
of rocket.
The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
No, correction. Shit's always getting weaponized. Yeah, I'm pretty much all for everything, but the idea of nuclear warfare just kind of irks me in ways I can't put into words.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Snake feeler.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Dude could have fucking just shot him right there and that would have been it.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close-quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Snake, no, feels like the Doom guy. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes or the Phantom Pain. Or Peace Walker. I have Peace Walker, but I haven't played it. I think I tried to play it one day and just saved it and turned it off and just... I can't... All I remember is Big Boss standing on a beach talking to a bunch of people. Other than that, I can't tell you anything about that first fucking bit.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You! I guess he's dead.
Watch do not take a single bit of damage during this whole interactive part.
Now then, entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You've certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like.
Hobie KB.
Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Right when the cutscene starts, release your button, and bada boom,
Here's where the
bada boom.
fun really begins.
You just breeze through bowling.
Body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts.
Any damage.
Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know?
Awesome. Delta.
They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Okay, 1950s greaser gang guy. Generic hitman number 1.
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her.
Fucking hell, Carl.
I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Revolver Ocelot from like the American Midwest. Oh, do I saw 144.75? We're not going to need that.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
I know.
I'll be in touch.
Time to eat. Huh? What? You don't want this?
Ready to save, Snake?
Let's see if I can pull this one out of my ass.
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Snake, the door of the cell is set up to open when it receives a radio signal on a certain frequency. If you only knew the frequency, you could use your radio to open the door.
Yeah, but that's the coward's way out. Huh. Okay. Okay. Did it work? The age-old shortcut. Alright. Hopefully it works this time. Because it's a nice little addition to the game.
in silence through the night.
I'll be right back.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Alright, enough of that nonsense. Guess it's better just letting it idle. Now, if done right, it should let me be able to do this. Damn it.
Time to eat. Huh? What? You don't want this?
No, I'm not gonna need it.
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
I want to smoke a cigar at you, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, what?
What's going on?
And yes, if you click continue, it'll just reload. Yong. A little froggy. I want to say no, I did not. Where's Johnny? I didn't give him a shakedown.
Huh?
Yeah, because I'm going to need something to be able to defend myself with.
Huh?
I already got the little fucking thing underground. What kind of half-ass fucking ultimate final battle showdown plays? Is if all your fucking guards get knocked out by like one fucking punch.
Who's that? Radiant, where's our backup?
What's called Sigurd,
You say you're using a single-action army.
I guess.
The single-action army was first manufactured in 1873. It's been in production ever since then, except for a short hiatus. People started calling it the single-action army after the army adopted it as their official sidearm in 1875. It's also sometimes called the Peacemaker, owing to the fact that a lot of sheriffs used it to keep law and order in the Old West. There are a lot of different models. The one you've got is probably the black powder model. The only thing is, it takes a while to reload. This is a gun with history. You can do all sorts of tricks with it. Why don't you practice with it for a while? Go into first-person view and use the right analog stick.
Maybe I won't. Food for later. Oh shit. Let's just put those away. What do you mean my menu's full? Tasted terrible, but it did give me like massive. Yeah, I mean, go for it. Take it as long as you fucking need.
Who's that?
Man must have gotten it. Cool. person we gotta hit, make them hard and not applicable on every difficult.
See ya.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva, yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't.
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is...
It's sealed off, too.
Right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
And I get to show off the special ability that the Soviet camo gives you. I would do the yak ops fair enough, but that one would be appropriate. Then youthful. They're not good puppies. No, they're not. Oh look, there's a dog. Anyways. Yeehaw. Weird. Alright, jumped into the river, now we're in spooky, scary ghost land. And there's a lot of people that I just came up behind and just grabbed them. Body on the pile. With the soldiers, if you killed them by shooting them in the dick, they'll cry out unworthless now. Party on, Wayne's World. That's weird. Alright, one, I wasn't the one that killed the Cobra unit, so fuck off with that. Nor have I eaten that much fish, or killed that much fish. just an arbitrary self-imposed thing that I do. Okay, I'll give you that one. I did kill the bird. And I ate it. Wrong. These pilot guys, they died because they fell asleep while piloting their hover chairs. I mean, I can understand how the Fury can logically explode. It's realistic. That doesn't involve an explosive. Well, not one that's implanted anyway. Remember the Sorrow's body from
Go back to
the beginning. Right there it is, and there's the asshole hovering above him. Oh no.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigurd?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino-Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino-Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. How did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Wowzers. Alright. Behind the wall.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
She's like, fuck me.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you. When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
Snake. Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on. Thank you, Snake.
She can do that, so that way Snake and Vulcan can be tunnel buddies.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
Yeah, she did, but don't worry
The
about it.
Shagohod's booster unit uses
Eva, did you get the data on us?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember when you went to rescue?
Yeah.
Use this keto.
Yeah, okay. I like how it chirps. Oh, my food. Good job.
Do you want to save?
Yeah.
Snake, have you heard of the Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
Yep. But that's for me. Calling it quits. Might do this tomorrow. Don't know. Until then. Really appreciate every view that I get. And, well, live views and they've been up for a bit. Now, without further ado, thank you.